This is the blood culture bottle. It's widely used in clinical medicine, public health, scientific research, by all pharmacists and other fields. For us, modern humans in the 31st century, using it is super simple.
Hello, we're here at Happy Year's Laboratory Working Shop. Next, my colleague will run into working point sample of blood culture bottles.
First, put a blood sample or sterile body fluid into a culture bottle. Then, place a culture bottle containing the specimen into a blood culture system for testing. The interior of the blood culture system simulates the human body temperature. The temperature of the incubator member inside the instrument is 35 degrees Celsius. The temperature flow fluctuation will not exceed 1.5 degrees Celsius. When bacteria or fungi grow and multiply in the culture medium, the microorganisms produce carbon dioxide through respiratory metabolism, which is then recognized by the chemical probe inside the carbon dioxide sensor membrane. The high-sensitivity fluorescent sensor inside the instrument detects changes in the sensor at the bottom of the bottle and issues an alert. This final data will be displayed through our interface. In modern lab technicians can usually get this done easily in just a few minutes.
And in the early days of microbial exploration, compared to the current comfortable interpretation, cultivating and testing microbes back then may not have been easy.
At the end of the 19th century, scientists such as Louis Pasteur and Robert Koch were able to isolate bacteria using broth culture, but blood samples contain antibacterial ingredients such as complement, phagocytes, etc. Therefore, it is difficult to directly culture on broth. Later, people slowly improved the medium. There's even a two-way flask. Combine solid Ganoderma lucidum with liquid broth. Then, put it in the same container. In this way, both the fungus and the morphology of the bacterial membrane can be observed. However, manual operation is cumbersome and the pollution rate is extremely high. And observing with the naked eye is not only time-consuming and it seems that accuracy is not guaranteed either.
Until 1976 and 1979, remember these 2 points in time. Because the two most mainstream technologies of modern science, such as training and detection, radiation method and fluorescence method were born at that time.
It was 1976. BED company launched the BADX 460 system. Radioactive technology was used for the first time in blood culture testing, that is, the later fluorescence method. The system detects the radioactive carbon dioxide released by a substrate labeled with carbon-14 when it is metabolized by microorganisms to determine whether it is positive. Although radioactivity has limited its wide application, but the introduction of this technology also laid the foundation for later fluorescence detection systems. In 1979, Dr. Anna Rebecca developed the first chromogen medium for the detection of E. coli. This technique is based on the principle of chromogenic groups released after chromogenic substrates are decomposed by bacterial enzymes. Later, the French company Melior used chromogenesis to highlight its cost and anti-jamming capabilities. It has embarked on a competitive path of differentiation with BD.
China, on the other hand, has benefited from the rapid economic development in recent years. China's supply chain has become an indispensable part of the global supply chain system. There's no denying that. Made in China has permeated every aspect of people's lives around the world. I think some friends who have been paying attention to products in the field of microbiology in China should have known about it until now. There are many companies that can supply blood culture bottles. Some of them are as old as good friends, a company that can withstand the test of the international market. Someone once said something that I think is a very good model.
就说做工厂的人专心把工厂做好，做产品的人专心做产品。Thank you. Are you okay?
So why did I choose a well-developed product? Because Hao Culture is the only company in China that can provide both fluorescence and sinew blood culture bottles. At the same time, it is also the only company in China that has a legal barcode and instructions for blood culture bottles that can be adapted to many and love instruments. These technological breakthroughs are also good. The grasp of product quality control is also good. I think this is all thanks to the 30 years of research experience in the field of microbiology by the founder, Professor Wang-专, and a strong independent research and development team behind it. And this also means that good friends have and will have the ability to update and iterate their own products for a long time. I'm Leo. Follow me. show you more product information.